K2, uh, uh, calling in all the way from Las Vegas, Nevada. I'm right here in Las Vegas, the sunny city, 102 degrees. Not sure how hot it is for you guys, all the way in India, but namaste to all my OTG family members and our guest speaker for today. Tonight we have an incredible opportunity to share you a story whose time has come, visions and the dynamic growth that we are doing and the business impact that we are predicting in the India market with such a expansion and a global expansion. Today, we're going to play a quick video for you guys, come back and share with you guys more to give you a brief introduction to the leaps and bounds that we are able to do in the anti-aging and nutritional and AI technology. This video will give you guys a brief explanation of why we're growing so tremendously and why we're creating so much success all across the country, all across the world, and all across, and then soon to be in India. So with that being said, let's roll that video and let's get this thing started.
Nu Skin expands. We innovate science and technology.
We are building a future together.
You know, becoming the world's #1 brand for beauty device systems for 6 consecutive years. That's no cakewalk. But Nu Skin? We've got science, innovation, and hard work in our DNA. It wasn't always glitz and glam. We started with a dream back in 1984, just a few products and a whole lot of ambition. And by 1991, we were taking on the world, opening our first overseas market in Hong Kong. LifePak was out there, making waves alongside our big entrance into Europe. Then came 1996, a big year. We hit the New York Stock Exchange, a publicly traded company founded on family values. And we also launched the Nu Skin Force for Good Foundation. That is all about spreading positivity and making the world a better place. In our pursuit of promoting healthy lifestyles and inner well-being, we acquired Pharmanex in 1998, introducing supplements and wellness programs to our markets. In 2001, we pioneered the handheld Galvanic Spa, a compact, intelligent, and powerful device that marked Nu Skin's entry into the era of cutting-edge devices. Nu Skin establishing Nourish the Children in 2002, we committed to the belief that no child should endure hunger. We want to empower future generations one meal at a time. And to date, we've provided over 800 million meals. Continuing our commitment to technological innovation, we launched the Pharmanex Biophotonic Scanner in 2003. In 2009, we revolutionized our product line with ageLOC science-based products and forging a partnership with LifeGen Technologies. In 2010, our founder's vision materialized, with the creation of the Innovation Center in Provo, serving as an open campus for our employees and brand affiliates. Our partnership with LifeGen flourished, culminating in Nu Skin's acquisition of LifeGen in 2011, opening doors to faster innovation, revolutionary products, and limitless possibilities. In 2015, Nu Skin's incentive trip to Morocco won the prestigious C&IT Award for Best Incentive Trip of the Year, a tradition we continued with our island trip. We earned Euromonitor's recognition as the world's #1 brand for beauty device systems in 2016, and we've proudly held that title for 6 consecutive years. Venturing into the Internet of Things realm in 2022, we connected our first device online, the ageLOC Lumispa IO, ushering in a new era of connectivity and innovation. This laid the foundation for the launch of our integrated beauty and wellness device, the ageLOC WellSpa IO, in 2023. With 40 years of dedication to science, innovation, and perseverance, we stand poised to embrace the boundless opportunities that lie ahead. Just imagine the opportunity.
Wow, as you guys can see it, just imagine the opportunity. My name is K2, all the way right now, currently in Las Vegas, Nevada, the home of whatever happened. But what an incredible story that we have to bring to you today. Today, as an MC, I am forever grateful to be a part of this business. It's been over 12 years in the making, been in this industry for over 20 something years. I've been very fortunate. My background someone who was just struggling financially, never graduated from high school, barely made it through college, never done anything extraordinary, had a big dream, big goal, big aspiration, but had no vehicle, no opportunity, never understood business, but always wanted to be a part of something much bigger and helping my community out. I was very fortunate at a very young age, at 18, to be a mentor and coach and brought into this business of the network marketing industry. And that forever changed my life. My trajectory brought me to an industry. I was in mortgage and real estate, never really knew anything, couldn't even afford a home. But how can a broke, single, 18 years old, having his first kid, was able to make his first six-figure income um, at the age of 22, thanks to these industries, thanks to the mentor and the leadership and the individuals that I was able to meet along the way that propel my journey. The next step in 2008, my journey kind of crashed as the market crashed, and I ended up going back to a job as a funeral director. And I tell you guys, as a funeral director, something really changed. When you work with death on a daily basis, somehow living make a big difference. I realized that I didn't want to work my 60-hour job, even though I love what I do. What I did not love was missing out, watching my daughter first death, missing out everything that is more important in life to me, and than anything else. I'm not sure how many parents are on this call today could probably reason with that. But I was making great income as a funeral director. What I wasn't making was a great life. I was really searching, and once again, my mentor, my coach, one individual I'm forever grateful, who's also on this call, who's also get to share with you guys, who I am very fortunate to bring up, brought me into this industry, Nu Skin. At first, I was skeptic. I'm a typical guy. I was working, I was making great income, and here I am being shared an opportunity about lotion and potion, something I've never used, skin, beauty. It was all a brand new industry to me. I thought this is something that my ex-wife can do, something that for women only. And lo and behold, this industry I started in 2011, and 10 years, 12 years later, my business had grown to over 14 countries. I was able to travel the world, be with my children, be present as a single father. I was always able to be there. And as I have my second child, Noah, I was able to be there every single step of the way. I watched his first step, heard his first word, Papa, and I'm able to be a hero to my family. What better way, what better opportunity can that ever be? Is a life blessing in itself. Being able to be part of this company, Nu Skin, and also being able to be part of the leadership team. So with that being said, today the choice is up to you guys. We're able to present to you an incredible story. As you saw in that video, we're looking for individuals who's looking for a better future, who's ready to create that dynamic opportunity for you, your family, and for your community. The individual I get to bring up today is someone who I truly admired. She has been a very energetic, inspiring individual. She truly believes in teaching personal development, helping others build self-confidence and courage to go after their dreams. Her rise to success is truly what I call that rag to rich story. By the age of only 27, as a nursing, she made her first million, guys. How many individuals you know at the early age of 20s, mid 20, able to make the first million and made it to the top? I've been fortunate to follow her in three industries, saw her came in starting at the bottom, starting brand new, just like you and I today, heard a story, heard a vision, heard a future, and go out there and create and turn her dreams into reality. She has truly been building these high producing sales teams since 1994, which helped her become the top income earner in every company she had participated in. 10 years ago in 2009, she made history by joining Nu Skin as a final permanent home in network marketing arena. Currently, she and her husband, Ben Nguyen, incredible leaders, our team elites, and part of they're soon to be part of the $10 million circle member club with our Nu Skin business. What brings her the most joy is seeing 11 leaders in her organization, over 12 of them becoming the circle of excellence. This is $1 million club. Her organization right now has grown to over 32 countries and expanding right now to India. As you guys know, her teaching um, and coaching of success involve helping other individuals believe in themselves and inspiring them to greatness. Her personal belief is something I truly admire. Is someone that I was looking to her reason is that negative experience life are valuable tools that help train the persons and prepare them for life works, guys. So if you're looking for the incredible individual to follow, someone that has mentored me to greatness and many thousands of other has spoken in front of large crowd to organization. I love her life motto. The greatest motto you can go out and live by is to live, to learn, and most important, to leave that legacy. And right now, she's planning on leaving the greatest legacy with helping people in India having their own legacy. So, with that being said, one of our speakers today, our first presenter for the first part of the business, is going to really break it down and open up the door to this incredible opportunity we call our Nu Skin anti-aging opportunity. Without further ado, it is an honor of mine to bring up not only a person I've known all my life, my business partner, my family member, my older sister, guys. What better way to work with a family member than to follow the lead and to follow success? And last but not least, our fearless leader, Mrs. Terry Tu.
Namaste, namaste. Good morning, good evening. I see that we have people dialing in from Europe, but most important, we want to welcome Namaste to our dear friends from all the way from India. Yes, I am excited. I can't wait to head back to India. Been there twice in the last year. And thank you so much, K2, for your kind introduction. It is always my pleasure to able to serve our global, OTG global team family, and way more excited about the opportunity for India, for all of you on the Zoom here today. And, thank God, saying yes to this company 17 years ago totally transformed our life. You get a chance to hear from my partner, my husband, Ben Nguyen, after my share. And today, thanks to hard work, commitment, we're able to truly live the American dream. I dial in here from Utah, 20 minutes away from this company. We're headquartered after 40 years living in California. And we raised our 4 boys, Solomon, 13 Logan, 12 Lance, 10, and our Isaiah, baby Isaiah 2020. I truly believe we all have dream why we're here. And for India, the potential is huge, that we truly believe that through this opportunity, we can transform life in India. Just as this company, this opportunity have transformed life all over the world, over 50 country. And I want to show you a quick video why we are so excited, why many of you should be excited about India market. Let me see here.
India, with a direct selling market of $3.2 billion, the 5th largest economy and the fastest growing one. It has a population where nearly 65% are younger than 35, and it is the world's 2nd largest English-speaking country, with local communities all around the globe. Think globally, build locally.
Just as you can see, imagine the opportunity. And as a business entrepreneur, I've learned the best time to join a company is when they open new market or new product. And it's not me. This is from Forbes magazine sharing this. And that's why we're so excited, because not only we're launching the biggest market, India, but we're launching also the most intelligent AI wellness technology into the marketplace as well. And our journey to freedom, myself and my my brother K2, like all of you have dream, and I truly believe that God put dream in all of our hearts, no matter where we came from. And our family journey to freedom to America 46 years ago was not free. It came with a price because 500,000 people perished on the open ocean when we left our country of Vietnam. And when we arrived in 1980, I was a middle kid of 9 children. K2 was just a few months old, and one thing we learned from our parents is to work hard. Both my mom and dad, they were fishermen in our country. So when they came here, they bought a fishing boats, and that's how they raised 9 of us. And it was a hard life, but I saw the sacrifice that my parents, this is in the US, not in Vietnam. And I saw the sacrifice that they made for us. And growing up, this is me. I didn't have big dream. Being an introvert, someone who does not love business, someone who don't like to be in front of a lot of people. This is 30 years in the making. And but what I have was a dream. I saw the life that my mom and dad, work hard. I say when I grow up, if I have money, I just want to retire my mom and dad. And that was my dream. And I know many of you have different dreams. And for Asian community, I think we share that same sentiment that if we make money, we want to take care of our elders, right? I choose a career nursing because here in America, they say, you want to have a good life, you go get a good education, because with a good education you will work hard and live a good life, right? But what I've learned is on a job, not many people really live that life of freedom. And so the day that changed my life is someone invite me to a similar presentation back in 1994, more than 30 years ago. I was 20 years old, about to finishing nursing school, and I heard the speaker talk about dream. He talked about, we don't care how young you are, where you came from, what's your background. As long you have a dream, desire, and discipline, then you can turn all that dream into reality. And somewhere I believe what he was saying. And he said, you don't need an MBA to be in business. You don't need a PhD. You just need the other PhD. You need to be poor, hungry, and determined. And I was poor, hungry, and determined. And I came home and told my mom and dad, I'm going to retire them. And I tell you, it set me on the most challenging journey of my life. I don't know how many times I want to quit because I didn't have the skill sets. I was young. I have no business being in business. But one thing I have was dream. And one thing I have was I did not know how to quit. And so my third year, 3 years into the business, the company kind of went out of business. But I fell in love with the concept. I fell in love with the concept that, here is where ordinary people can become extraordinary. And so I continue my journey in network marketing into the financial service industry, for 13 years. And I met my mentor in that business who believed in me and really coach and mentor me. And so within 4 years, I've risen to the top here as one of the youngest female, part of 1% earner in that company. I won MVP award, written on Success from Home magazine. And so it was not to impress upon you, but but the drive behind that was I just want to retire my mom and dad. That was my dream. That was my goal, why I did what I did. And so I achieved that in 2004, retire my mom and dad. Their first vacation is to Hawaii. And being in the financial service industry, I realized that money plays a big part in marriage, and so I want to be financial free before I have my own family. And so I bought my first home, bought my dream car Mercedes cash. All of that was wonderful. Truly felt like I lived my dream, and share this with you to not impress you, but I want to impress upon you of having a dream and not giving up on your dream. And so life was great until 2008. I found myself losing everything. When the financial downturn, I closed down all my office. I thousand of my agent have to leave the business. That's including K2. He was one of my top leaders, and seeing that he had to go back on a job after 10 years working with me. And so at that point, I have a defining moment. What's next? I was 35. I lost my home. I was on my mom and dad living room. I lost everything. And I truly believe, when one door closed, another one opened. And I prayed to my creator, my God. I say, God, I love people. just lead me. I was 35, lead me to the right company that I can say this is it. And that was 2009, January 2009, more than 17 years ago. I saw the mission of this company is to be a force for good throughout the world by empowering people to improve life with rewarding business opportunity, with innovative product and enriching, uplifting culture. And I knew this is the place I want to be. Saying yes to that company, to Nu Skin 17 years ago, totally changed my life. And that's, I want to impress upon you by making the decision, because the decision that we make 3, 5 years ago got us exactly where we are today. And today, our business thrive in 32 countries. We impact life not only in our community. We're help build the leadership team that expand into Vietnam and all over the world, specifically because we're very an international team. And that's what really bring joy to my husband and I, is to see life transform. Because I always want to able to tell to people, if you have the dream, then we have the vehicle. And I truly believe Nu Skin is a vehicle for all of us. And I able to share that with no matter where I go. I was sharing on in Singapore 8 years ago in front of 7,000 people on dream and perseverance. And I'm here to tell you, dream does not have to be a dream. It's a matter of a decision that you're going to make that's going to alter your destiny. And, being part of India, we're so excited. And many of the leaders here on the Zoom, we're so excited about India market, because one thing we can, my tour to India, I know that these are hardworking people, just like many of us, and they have dream, they have desire. And sometimes we just need that one vehicle, that one vehicle that we can say, this is it. If you're looking for extra income or ever want to own your own business with not a lot of investment, or personal development, time flexibility to have the time to be with those that you love anytime, and be a part of a community like OTG, like us here, that we believe in being a force for good throughout the world and an opportunity to travel the world. If you ever thought about traveling, then you're definitely in the right place. Because, talking about mega trend, that's the first thing in business is the trend is our friend. What is the market, demanding right now? And we're talking about, AI, artificial intelligence, Internet of Things, everything right now. Even my 80 years old mom is on the internet, right? And then beauty and wellness. Around the world. I travel really many different countries, and I truly believe, what I saw is people want to look good and they want to feel good, right? And it's huge. And then the social commerce, a mega trend. We're talking about Zoom, we're talking about Instagram, TikTok, right? And so these are huge trends. And then the gig economy, people these days, they know that they cannot just rely on one job. They have to have a side gig. And so these mega trends, as you can see, is on the rise. And this company, we totally embrace all of this. And we have full power AI. We bought that company. We partner with Infosys in India to launching our technology. And because the beauty and the personal care trend in India is huge, we're talking about, they're ranked 4 globally in the world. And, people in India love brightening skincare. They're, what makes India, and we are, we are right now, I think we were part of the, I forget the name, but known that India is the right market for what we embrace here, the trend that we have here with Nu Skin. And talking about the wellness trend in India, 74% are taking supplement already. I don't have to convince, if you're now dialing in from India, I don't have to convince you, because I've been there twice. And literally I saw 70 to 80% of people are taking supplement already. And 20 years ago, that might be a different story. All right. And then 63% of the average India want to lose weight, right? And 69% say, you know what, I'm taking supplement, but I want to support my immune support, right? Because obviously, I travel, literally all over India, and I see, the air quality and the health. And so it's important. It's a huge concern in India right now. And the company, not every company are the same. Finding the right company in this industry will have a 50% chance of your success already is find the right company. And this company, Nu Skin, Nu is nutrition, skin is skincare. My background as a nurse, I'm more, tailored toward the nutrition side because growing up, I often heard in our Asian community is health is golden. You can, without health, it doesn't matter if you have gold. And I'm proud to be living 20 minutes really away from this company headquarters. We've been around for 40 years. We've done billions of revenue a year. We're in 50 market. And most important, we're public trade. We're on the New York Stock Exchange. It's like living in the glass house that everything we do is transparent. And we have over 60 in-house scientists globally. And again, as you can see, we are a force for good, by empowering. And we will be the force for good entering and helping transform life in India market. And these are the founder of our company who has a mission, that has last more than 40 years and continue into India market. And our local headquarters in Mumbai here in India. But I know eventually in the next 3 to 5 years, we'll probably have 3, 5 offices because when we, our Nu Skin launched in Vietnam market into 2013, just a small country like Vietnam, there's 2 headquarters. And so I can imagine, there'll be more in India. We're local manufacturer, Nu Skin product in India market. And we just did the pre-launch, but we haven't even fully launched yet. And so that's an exciting part. We'll be fully launched in November this year, sometime around there. So we'll be back, the pre-launch was there was over 1,000, 2,000 people from Mumbai to Delhi to Ahmedabad, right? And these are, our general manager, Chandra, and then Andrew, our assistant general manager. I personally get a chance to meet them and work with them. Actually, just yesterday, we were on a Zoom with them. Amazing individual who truly had the heart and the vision, to serve the Indian community. And so as you can see, these are our headquarters, one in Shanghai, here in Provo. And then understand that at the heart of Nu Skin, this is the value of our company. And I like this word that stand out. Nu Skin, not only they partner with us, they are a true partner, and then important is integrity. We say what we do and we do what we say. And I think that's important in business. 16 years ago, I pray that to find one company that I can say, this is it, that never again is going to get pulled under my feet, that I can have the freedom and the confidence to focus on doing what I need to do as a partner with Nu Skin. And that is our value as a company, and our principle is important too, because you can tell a lot by a company by what their value, what their principle. And I love this long-term focus, result driven. Everything we do is built to help us. What everything Nu Skin does is to help us build to last. That's important, to build to last. And leadership driven, and customer obsessed, meaning, it's about leadership. It's about hoping, and I truly believe rise or fall in anything, in family, in society, in government, is all about leadership. And, this company really attract amazing leadership with integrity, leadership with vision, leadership with truth. And I love that, and the heart of our product is not just any product. We have 75 in-house scientists. I came in when they launched the ageLOC, ageLOC technology to help people, addressing youth and beauty and health from your gene. That's what makes us different. That's when I came in, because the company bought a company called LifeGen Technology. See, Nu Skin is truly an innovation company. They're all about innovation and acquisition, right? Because Nu Skin is all about, acquiring your technology, and, our technology, our beauty technology is so disruptive. We're not a makeup company. We're technology. And I mean, men's and women these days, we like gadget, we like technology. And Nu Skin has been, the #1 at-home beauty device in the last 3, 4 years. We won the world #1, not #2, right? And that's important, right? And knowing that you're part of the #1 beauty company in the world, right? All over. And so I'm going to circle back to the health part of the business, because that's my passion. Because we know product out there in India, I mean, here all over the world, people are taking supplement already, but there's a lot of confusion. They don't know, whether it's working or not. Do you know that your supplement that you're taking right now, is it working? scanning? No, right? And with our technology, with what we have, we can demonstrate the difference. We can scan. These are our scanner technology, biphotonic scanner, over 100 million of innovation. And now it's getting smaller. When I came in, this was version number 2 series. And now the Prism IO is so small. And I want to show you a little bit what this technology do, what it measure, and how it can impact your health transformation, and how with this technology you can truly create wealth by helping people becoming healthy.
Today's wellness tech can track how you sleep, breathe, manage stress, and how your daily choices shape your long-term health. Technology has moved from measuring to understanding to predicting. And now, we introduce the next chapter, Prism IO, your personal wellness companion. Small enough to fit in the palm of your hand, it's backed by science and clinically proven. Instead of scanning your palm, you simply scan your finger to receive your Prism score, a measure of your skin's carotenoid levels. Prism IO uses patent-pending spectral ray technology, which consists of hundreds of thousands of hyperspectral absorption measurements per scan to accurately assess light absorption in the skin. Then a predetermined algorithm, driven by AI and referencing Raman technology, converts these measurements into your Prism score. It sounds complex, but what it gives you is simple: clarity, confidence, and momentum toward your best self. Prism IO is more than a device, more than data. It's intelligent wellness, personalized, powerful, and designed for you. The future of wellness is here, and it's only just beginning. Say hello to Prism IO.
Yes, say hello to Prism IO, truly wellness intelligent technology, right? And it's already won Nobel Prize, it's sponsored U.S. Olympic game, it's featured here in U.S. Discovery Channel. The technology has been on Dr. Oz. I mean, literally a lot of documentation on this technology. And right now, it's just getting smaller. We have scanned over 20 million, individual, giving them their antioxidant level. And what I can round it off is like your nutrition health score. And once you know where you're at, we challenge you to get a hold of someone who has a Prism IO. We just launched this into India market a few months ago. And so get us your score, right? Know where you're at, your nutrition overall antioxidant health score. And then what you want to do is, get on our supplement, because we guarantee if you're scored that. Okay, so as you can see, it's a fast, affordable, portable, and powerful. And we're excited. We've been waiting this for years. And when you're on our supplement, this is our supplement right here, our, our Life Pack Elements, right? And our Optima Omega. That these products, as you can see, the price point, and it's very catered to India market. TR Me, transforming me. Remember 69% of the India market concerned about their health. We're talking about a genetic weight program coming in June, and you have to be in qualification to able to buy this product in June. So make sure you talk to the person, invite you, and say, well, what do I need to do to get qualified to able to buy, be the first in the market to get this TR Me? Because Nu Skin understand, even though India market are taking supplement, but they're lack in certain vitamins and minerals. So right there, our Life Pack Element, the most comprehensive multivitamin, can able to fill in the gap that the current supplement diet in India is not have sufficient enough, right? And so as you can see there, we have these products, and understand that we're excited because India is the right market. We're talking about 65% of the population is under 35. I was 35 when I started this business, but when I was 20 years old, I don't want to be boxing 40 years on a job. I want to shrink 40 years into 5 years if I find the right vehicle to reach financial leverage, right? And so this market, they're different. They function different. They want, something different than, just a job, right? And so in the middle class in India, 500 million. I mean, the largest middle class in India. And so they can able definitely afford, our product because there's huge excitement in beauty and personal care in India. I don't have to tell you, if you're in India, you know that, right? It's huge. And so we truly have products, skincare, beauty from the outside and then the health from the inside out. And we understand, I went there, there's thousand and thousand and thousand of, salon. We have salon, beauty package for salon. We have individual at home beauty package as well. When I got into New Skin, the reason why I didn't care for New Skin, before, I've actually seriously looked at this company. I thought it was, a lotion and potion company. But when I get involved, I see the potential because every $1 someone spend to take care of their health, 2.5 they spend on beauty products. And so knowing that, we have, perfect balance to help someone. I just turned 52 years old and I am everywhere I go. People, what? You're 52 years old? You're looking young. And I know because I take these supplement, when I came in, my score was in the red zone. And as I take these supplement, now we're in the purple, right? And these products truly deliver the result. If you don't see the result, you get your money back. And I love that. And knowing that, New Skin, our partner, take care of very headaches and heartaches of owning your own business. They take care of inventory. They take care of research development. They take care of commission. We have, affiliate 32 countries. They take care of commission pay on time. And we have a proven business system, shipping around the world. Our role, what we need to do, why we're opening India is to, share these amazing products and opportunity to help transform life. I mean, my question to you is, who do you know that have skin in India? Who do you know that care about their health, right? And we have technology that can help. And I'm going to wrap up my last part here in compensation. I mean, as you go out there and help people, and I like that term, help, the compensation, what do you expect to get paid? All simply we do is we share we share these amazing products and we share these opportunity. I mean, you guys been sharing people to go to see a good movie, a good book, a good restaurant. Do we get paid? We don't get paid, right? But here you get paid for sharing these amazing life transformational products. And then you build is because this is your own business. You decide how big you want to build, right? Do you want to make a few $100 a month, a few lakh a month, or tens of lakh? It's up to you. There's no ceiling. Okay, build and then lead. As you developing leadership, that's where recurring leverage income coming in. And my husband and I, we from day one, we're focused on leading. We're focused on developing leader because my life changed when I became a follower to a leaders. And so as these are the average income as you move up, K2, he's a blue diamond director here in the US. The average in US is way higher than India because India is a new market. Okay. And Ruby partner, right? Diamond partner. We have a partner up on the Zoom here today where our goal is get him to Ruby in the next 30 days, right? And then going up to be a blue diamond in Team Elite. And we have many leaders. There are leaders on here. At whatever level you're at, type it in there. We want to congratulate you. Okay, my husband and I were Team Elite, and so we know that by building, by sharing, there get together with the person who invite you. They go through more details on the compensation, okay? Because and then you let them know. You let them know what is your goal. In the next 24, 48 hours, get together with them and they can tell you. You share them their goal and they can break it down to make sure that it align with your goal. Knowing that this company, as you build, you're gonna qualify for success trip. As you become a star is like a ruby, okay? And you duplicate star, you multiply star, and you move all the way up, to Team Elite, to, Silverback, 1, 5, 10, as you can see there. I love the fact that you move up, and in the process, New Skin, you can be a part of a company that will give back. Right now with this company, I truly believe they're growing and thriving because this is the company with a heart. You know, they have a program called Nourish the Children. You know, you can go in and buy a bag of nutrition vitamins, and this nutrition bag of vitamin will feed a malnourished child 30 days of nutrition vitamin. And guess what? This meal is also shipped to India market, serving the India community, starving children community. And we challenge you to be part of our $1 billion goal. Okay. And these are success trips that you can earn every 6 months. And I know in India, there are those that qualify to go to Japan, you know, in September. Okay. And just, not just a small group. This is one of the success trip in Southeast Asia. You know, Ben Nephew is somewhere in here. Their trip from Vietnam to Australia. Okay, you can qualify that. And here in the U.S., you know, Yokohama, India, also here in the U.S., you know, success trip to Yokohama. Imagine that you work hard, the company pay you and a partner expense paid, airline, you know, 5-star hotel. Okay. And I know in Nu Skin India just wrap up Kerala, you know, a Success Academy, right? And then those that qualify will go to Japan. Okay. And the most important is if you ever have a dream of going to US in March, you can qualify just by getting to Ruby to be a star, right? You get to go to US. All right. And the minute you come, I will welcome you because I live here in Utah. Okay, so these are success trips that you can qualify for. But at the heart of it, we have a support system. As you build your business, you know, even though you have no business being in business or background, we have a system, OTG, One Team Global, to support you, you know, with the system, you know, the website, you know, the event, right? You know, I truly believe you get paid to, you know, copy, not to create in this business. We have a system for you to help you. You run the system will help build your business. All right. I want to wrap up, you know, I've never able to live my dream. Nu Skin has delivered everything. You know, we travel the world with Nu Skin. I get to go back home to Vietnam, you know, take my family, fulfill my dad last dying wish to Vietnam. And, you know, he passed away, but he was with us for a month in Vietnam. And we built our global business on during COVID. You know, the best year of our business, you know, we expand online when the world went down. And I want to wrap up with this before our speaker came up. You know, whatever you do here, you can leave a legacy for your children. It's a willable asset. You can will this business to your kid. And that's what makes it rewarding. And it doesn't matter who you are. You know, I'm a daughter of fishermen, 14 generation of fishermen when I went into the temple in Vietnam. And I'm here to tell you, you know, it doesn't matter who you are on the Zoom here today. With Nu Skin, with your dream, desire, and discipline, you can live your dream. And I want to pass back to our MC today, you know, K2, to bring up our next speaker to wrap up, you know, today. And so take it away, K2.
All right. Thank you so much, Terry, too, for that incredible share. As you guys heard it firsthand, what it takes, you know, in our business, there's 5 key components that's going to make your business successful. And Terry has already covered the first 3, which is the trend, the science, and your partner. All right. And the last 2 most important thing that's going to be shared is the timing, and last but not least, the income. How do we get paid, right, guys? And the next person that I also get to bring up is the incredible individual, someone I have also been mentored that taught me so much business acumen. He came as an immigrant, graduating in the electronic field in United States for over 27 years. He has been able to go out there and create his own businesses, create his own electronic companies, then went out there and joined the health, nutritional, and herbal industry with the business acumen, dynamism, and strong willpower. He has become very successful entrepreneur in a lots of traditional business area. He's someone I've always looked up to when it comes to building businesses, creating business strategy, and also growing a different market out there. Someone I've learned so much as a man who have always know how to grab golden opportunities in the right time. He and his partner Terry too have achieved the title of Team Elite and became one of the top Nu Skin leaders only after 5 years of collaboration together, guys. So that already let you know when you take 2 dynamic partnership and you go out there and you add on the mission of going out there being great and the heart of a leader and the heart of someone who want to help other people achieve success. He has also been honored as an ambassador of Nourish the Children, NTC, been going out there as a charity organization that addresses the problem of childhood hunger in a sustainable manner, not only all across the world, but he was able to bring North Children into our homeland, my homeland of Vietnam, and been able to make so many difference in children's all across our Vietnam land. Hopefully, we can do that for you guys as well in India. Since 2002, North Children has offered millions of meals to malnourished children all around the world. One thing I love about this gentleman I get to bring up is his motto in life. He is a God-fearing man. He always believed in do your best, then let God take care of the rest. With that being said, it is such an honor to be able to bring up our final presenter, our speaker, my mentor, my business leader, and my partner in business as well, Mr. Ben Nguyen. Please give us a round of applause for him.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, K2, for introduction. And K2 is not only the host or MC, he's a blue diamond and qualified to become a team elite. So I asked him to help out to do the hosting. And he said, I asked him, if you host our event, I'm gonna bring you to the India. Okay. K2. Thank you so much.
Woo!
And namaste, everybody around the world, especially Indian market. And you just heard my wife just share 4 points about the opportunity, and this has changed my life. It changed our life, and also changed my community as well. So let me share a little bit about my background. My name is Ben Nguyen, and K2 already introduction my background: engineer, electrical engineer, and also I own 2 businesses because when after I read one of the book with Rich Dad and Poor Dad, and it shaped in my mind that I don't want to work for somebody else, right? So when I opened the business owned me. It take long hour, and it jeopardized my marriage and a lot of things. So that's the reason why that I so thankful and thanks God that got me into this opportunity. And Nu Skin is the vehicle, like my wife said, the vehicle that get you and gets us to the next the next level. That means that you help your family, and you also help your community and add value to the people. That's what I love about the business. So you just heard that my beautiful wife just shared about the trend, the company, the science behind the product, and I'm going to share you a little bit about the compensation plan, and after that is timing. And then we're going to bring up some of the testimony that who already done in the business and who already success in the business. Okay, so first I want to share with you a little bit about this quote here. So I love this quote. Every time I share with my team, I want to share this with you too. Steve Jobs, one of the founder of the giant technology company, that's Apple, right? So when he recruited John Sculley from Pepsi, and John Sculley in that time, he the CEO of the Pepsi, and he recruited him with this quote here. John, do you want to sell the sugar water for the rest of your life, or you come with me to change the world? So that's quote, and that's recruiting that touching his heart, that he after that he joined Apple company and bring the Apple company to the next level, from 100 million to 1 billion, and now 100 billion, and then now it's 1,000 billion. And you know what? Today that you heard about opportunity, the same thing, and you want to change the world, and you want to come with Nu Skin, right? So this is my family. Terry already shared. We have 4 boys, and we don't work for this business for our life, but we work for the next generation as well. That means that you leave this one for the next generation. Whatever that you earn the income, you leave that for the next generation and for the next generation. So this is my why that I want to build a business to take care of my children. And also, I'd like to share with you a little bit about the mission, Nu Skin mission, to be force for good throughout the world, empower people to improve life with rewarding business opportunity, innovation product, and enriching and uplifting culture. So this is the vision and the mission that I love about this company, to empower people, to add value to people. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about a compensation plan. I don't know that my wife already shared, but I'm gonna give you that. We so proud that we are paid. That means Nu Skin pay out to the distributor around the world a $20 billion commission. That is no one can pay this much of money to throughout my career and throughout I look at on a lot of company out there, and no company can pay this much of money. Okay, so how do you get paid? First, you use the product and you have the result, and you refer and you share it to your friend, your family, your business people. Okay, and the second thing that you want to build your business, right? You want to open the franchise. That this is the next step, that you earn from 5% to 15%. Okay. And the last thing that we call leadership bonus. This is the leave it legacy to the next generation. Like I just say you, this is the back of finance. Or whenever you want, you say that I want to retire. I don't want to work anymore. So this commission, leadership commission, continue to pay you and to pay for you for the next generation. Okay. So this is monthly average income. It's from Indian market. Okay. So look at this one. If you become a Ruby, you earn about over 3 lakh. It's about $4,000 if you become a Ruby. So if you know how to become a Ruby, and you can talk to your whoever invite you to in here, that okay. And then the next one is going to be, I think this is my wife already talk about this. Okay, so I just want to go over a little bit. So this the Blue Diamond that you want to be. Okay, Blue Diamond is the top pin title. You make about $36,000, and the next one is the Team Elite. Okay, so here let's talk about timing. Timing is very important. The timing is everything. That's what I learned from my mentor. So this is the quote that I love about Forbes magazine. Talk about the best time to join a company is when they open the new market or new product, which is we right now. We open the new markets of the biggest market around the world. And this is going to be the history of company Nu Skin to become a $10 billion revenue in a year. Okay, in a year. And also they throw out a lot of new product. It's also, it's called intelligent wellness, that AI technology, and no one compete with that. Okay, so this is the potential that will grow, because let me talk about that. The population in Japan, right? Japan, the country that the technology, and you using, if you go into the I think it's Sumi in this call today. She one of the top Team Elite in Japan as well, and US. And if you go to the airport of Japan, right, and you go to the toilet, and you can see that even though the toilet, they have all technology. Let's talk about the beauty and wellness in Japan as well. So they are, have a top product, but Nu Skin already take over the market. You can see that Nu Skin involved open Japan 20 years ago, and they changed a lot of lives there, and more than 300 plus of COE member. That means that they make $1 million commission up to $20 million. And the population over there only 125 million, right? So let's talk about the next markets is Korea. Korea is also the markets is about beauty and wellness as well. The population of 51 million, but Nu Skin creating 5,000 cell leader. You know, they change the market in Korean. They change the world. Okay, so let's talk potential. This is the history and the biggest market around, the world. This is Indian market. Potential, it's gonna be 1 billion revenue. And you know why? Because they have 1.5 billion population in India. And we project that you're gonna be create 30,000 of cell leader over there. And later you can hear a little bit about the testimony about the leader that they already done. Okay, so right now position is right now that what you have in front of you. Indian is going to be open. Actually, they already pre-open, and then they officially opened in December. Okay, so Nu Skin, the second one is Nu Skin is the world #1 brand device system around the world, especially in US here. Okay, they are a global home use beauty device, and they projected from 2024 to 2032. The market of the the beauty device will go up from 21 billion to over 100 billion. And Nu Skin is #1 device using from home. Okay, so let's talk about the wellness. And you heard that Terry already told you about the Prism IO, right? One of the device that they can measure the supplement is in your body and can prove that the supplement is working in your body. Just I've been with Nu Skin for over 16 years. I took the most of the product of wellness, and in 17 years, I don't get any fever. I'm telling you the truth. I don't have any fever or any sickness. Okay, so this is the product already proved and science behind that. So Nu Skin will continue to scan the world. That means that the vision for 2026, 1 lakh of household in India will be healthy, healthy. Okay, so 1 lakh. And then we project that, from now until 2030, around the world, we will change 10 million people household to be healthy. Okay, so look at this one. I break it down, if you in India, right? In India, you have 1 million of household using the product, and every household use $150 minimum. You times 12, it's about 1.8 billion. So for you, if you continue to grow your market, let's say that you have 10 Prism IO in your personal, right? You earn about $500 commission, we call leadership commission. If you have 100 of Prism IO in your organize, you have about $5,000 in the leadership bonus. But if you continue to duplicate this, grow it to your team, to your market, you have 1,000 of Prism IO, you earn at least $50,000 commission a month. We're talking about a month, okay? So right now it's momentum that I want you to watch this video, and you don't want to come in, you don't want to be a laggard, right? You want to come in to be early adopter. So let's watch this video real quick, and then we're gonna wrap up this call, and then we're gonna bring up the testimony. So I want to pass it back to you to continue to bring up the testimony, and we will end the session tonight. Thank you so much for your listening, and thank you, Kay.
All right. Thank you so much, our team elite Ben Nguyen, for that incredible share. As you can see, with his business acumen, we're definitely going to go out there and really work his business magic in the Indian market, help you guys grow your business. So far, as you can see, we are helping people grow especially in the market of India. If you're wondering, there is success stories to be made, there's success stories to be shared. And today, the first person I get to bring up is an individual, hold on, for some reason, all right, by the name of Mr. Lungaraju B. Lungaraju, I hope I said his name wrong. I'm sorry, I hope I said his name right and not wrong. And he has been incredible dynamic force that's helping us grow our business, our India team leaders, 17 years in the network marketing business, guys. That's a lot of experience. That's a lot of mentorship. That's a lot of success stories that he's been able to build in the market of India. And right now, he's taking that knowledge and those years of experience and putting it into our dynamic Nu Skin opportunity, helping people grow their business and change their lives with the Nu Skin opportunity. So it is an honor of mine to bring up Mr. Lingaraju B to share his experience with Nu Skin and why it is doing such an amazing impact in his lives and his team members. Right now, Mr. Lungaraju, can you hop on in? All right. Now you just have to unmute yourself. All right.
Yes. Hi, everyone. Hello.
Why Nu Skin and what has Nu Skin been able to do and what is your future plan, especially with everything that's going in the market?
Hello, everyone. So my name is Lingaraj from Karnataka, India. So Nu Skin is a wonderful company. In the last 41 years, in the highly professional and standard and ethical, and moreover in a company management, it's a visionary company. So now last time 17 years and direct selling in so many companies, 2-3 companies doing in India. So that is company is a highly potential company and a Nasdaq listed company. But in the last 17 years, I know in US so many companies in India. Moreover, Amway, Oriflame, Tupperware, so many companies. But this company totally entire different because of in Nasdaq enlisted company. One thing, second one, highly in Nu Skin is a nutrition and skin and gut health also. So most important. In India, more need product because of every person is need and healthy and skin and gut health also very important and lifestyle more lifestyle difficult in India. So Nu Skin, wonderful company, is such a biggest market in India. I am started in Nu Skin now. So every people, Nu Skin, very super. So a very wonderful company, you selected company. So many people appreciate. So I'm proud to in a Nu Skin company and international management. And Ben and Terry is a wonderful such a trainer, very good international supporter. And another thing in the OTG. So one team global, so very good in a programming supporting system. Another sir also K2 that person sir also is very good sir. Wonderful your presentation, sir. Super.
All right, that was an incredible share. Thank you so much for that. Incredible share once again. Thank you for your time. The next person I get to bring up is another incredible individual that right now is also doing an amazing job for us over there. She is already in this short amount of time became one of our qualifier as a Lapis partner. Mrs. Kerala, are you on? share us a little bit about your opportunity with Nu Skin, what you're excited, and a little bit about your background. Kerala? Alrighty. I guess we don't have Kerala. So once again, guys, as you guys heard, our opportunity is amazing. And we're so excited to bring this incredible opportunity all the way back to India. As you can hear from Lingaru, that there's so many growth that's happening. We're looking for more leaders to expand the area, to grow the market, to create more success story in the region. The incredible thing, as you can see, we have Zoom like this that's going to help you grow. We have an incredible event in November to allow you to build your business starting from now until November for the major kickoff that will have everybody from Rose Nagal to me. Hello, Rose. Oh, Manzi. Okay, Manzi. So we're going to have Manzi speak. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. We have another incredible individual that's gonna share a little bit. Manzi, if you're on. All right, Kerala trip. Okay, great. She qualified for the Kerala trip. Qualifier. Her name is Manzi. Somehow I got her name wrong. All right. So with that being said, Manzi, another incredible success story that's growing out of your region, your homeland of India. Manzi, are you on? Please share your exciting story. Share how you're able to qualify and what you're doing to grow your business in Nu Skin in India and growing your market share. Manzi? No, she's not on, Rose. All right. So with that being said, oh, she just left. Okay, I think she just probably hop off. With that being said, guys, once again, want to appreciate everybody for being on this call today. We're going to wrap it up with incredible a video of Japan's success that many of us and some of you guys have qualified in India. That's going to Japan in September. So with that being said, thank you so much for coming in today. Appreciate Ben and Terry for their time in being on this call, and all the incredible leaders all around the world that's supporting the market share of India. With that being said, my name is K2. It is incredible. Namaste to everybody. Have an incredible night. Good evening, and let's roll that final video. And once again, tune in for our November event and success summit.
Boss it